Hey Libra, so I'm here to do the empowerment read for October for yourselves. If you are watching me on Instagram, the link to the extended reading will be in my bio. If you're watching me on YouTube, if you click that little V sign, Dropbox will drop down and the link will be there. Also for my website for one-on-one readings and my social media and things like that. Always check your sun, moon, rising and your Venus placements. If you don't know them, you can Google them quite easily. Just put your information in. So I'm using my Empowerment Oracle deck and I'll be clarifying with the Gilded Tarot, and then in the extended I'll be digging deeper. So we've got Call of the Wild. So the Call of the Wild card, I drew that card at a time where I was experiencing a lot of dreams, a lot of animals coming towards me and things. If you know me personally, you know what I'm like with adopting animals. My house is always like a zoo. So it's about using that inner animal though. So you could be building your animal totem, so spiritually. You could be doing a lot of dream work as well, but it's about safety in dream work as well. You are being protected while you do this dream work. So the Call of the Wild card to me is sometimes we need to unleash ourselves, you know, not be as tame as we have been for quite some time. So sometimes it's about letting your hair down and feeling safe to be able to do so. What's crossing that energy is the Freedom card. So I feel like you are at a point of freeing yourself from certain cycles. You may be still carrying a few of the shackles, you know, whether that be memories, emotions, that type of thing. But it's all about freedom and being wild. I like your reading already. Both cards are yellow, so it's about the solar plexus as well. So the solar plexus is about your gut instinct and that type of thing. You know, it's about moving forward, making the decisions that are right for you. So you're freeing yourself from cycles. Why is this coming around now? Divine protection. Gemini and Aquarius both have this as well, so I like this in the air signs. It's coming around because you are protected whilst you do this, whilst you free yourself from whatever it is that you're trying to free yourself from, whether it be thoughts, physical things. Libra, recent past, the Phoenix, you know, you have risen back from the ashes, so you may have burnt out at some point. I don't blame you with the current situations that are going on at the moment, but you have had like a phoenix rising moment, so I like that. I really do like that. You know, rising back from the ashes, so you may have burnt out, but in that you've got a lot of spirit energy around you, you know, the divine protection. You've got a lot of spirit energy and it's like giving you the power to make this like comeback. I feel like that's what you're doing. You're coming back. It's the glow up. I only knew what that word last year when someone said that I was going through it. So at present, we've got the ruins. It's about leaving the past in the ruins. You know, it's bricks and mortar, you know, things that, it's about bulldozing those things from the past, because it can't be rebuilt. It's draining when you go through that. It's draining when you're looking over the past all the time. They're telling you to go for a more natural start, which I do like, because you've got the Call of the Wild and the Freedom card. So I feel like you are freeing yourself from something that's holding you back, because you're just going through the glow up. Near future, we've got the choices in direction. So you've got new you've got new paths to go down, new experience to experience. You know, the choices in direction card, it's up to you which choice you're going with, which path you're going to go down. And I feel like you're going to be at a time in life where you could be at a time already where you're at a point where I need to make decisions now in where I'm going, because I'm definitely not staying where I've been. You know, it's that type of energy. You're freeing yourself. Your power is the need for balance. It is the Libra scales, but it's about letting go of things. Maybe you've been holding on to certain things from the past, and that could be the shackles, you know, to finally free yourself. So then you can kind of, you know, she's kind of just chilling out. There's certain things. Your power is to regain balance. It's you, Libra. It's to become you. Outside influence of that is recognition. It's to recognize the work that you've done, recognize the cycles that you've done. You know, the light is shining down on her there. You'll see that, I know they're all feminine, but they were just my drawings until I turned them into a tarot deck. So they are all, and I did have black hair when I drew these cards, when I drew the pictures. But it's about self-love, it's about recognition, you know. So I feel like other people are seeing the light that you're vibrating at the moment. I'm definitely feeling like a glow up energy, Libra. I love it. Spirit's hope for you. Congratulations. It's my trump card. So I actually wrote a message on the trump card. You've been given your energy wings. It's now time to use the gifts and strengths that these wings carry to provide guidance and empowerment to yourself and others, your experiences or your qualifications. Soar to new spiritual heights and spread your angelic energy wherever it's needed. So Spirit is hoping that within your glow up, that you kind of like help other people go through their glow up, you know. And we do, when we see people rise back from the ashes, you do kind of sit there and think, wow, you know, if they can do it, I can do it. You know, so I feel like what you're doing and what you're putting out into the world is like quite a powerful message, you know, that you can recover, you can become the phoenix in your own life, you can make better choices in your own life, and you can free yourself from situations that weren't good for you, you know. So keep doing it, keep shining, Libra. The Four of Elements is your outcome, you know, the rainy days being pushed aside and being back in the sun. So treating yourself like the god, the goddess that you are in human form. So it's a very strong reading. This is definitely a glow up reading. I love it. So Libra, give me some clarification for Libra. Call of the Wild. So you may have had some like quite vivid dreams, especially around the Scorpio new moon. That pulled a lot of things up for people. The Ace of Pentacles. So you could have Earth in your chart, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or you could be, it's about stability. You know, maybe that's why you've freed yourself from something, so then you can feel more stable and secure. The Ace of Pentacles, why is this here? The Lovers, Gemini energy. Oh, it's options. The Lovers card is the original options card. So it could be options in love, going forward to stable connections where you feel safe and secure with the people that are around you. So freedom, Seven of Swords in reverse. So you're freeing yourself from anything or anyone that has betrayed you or made you feel insecure, or that they were draining your energy. It is the cheating, lying, stealing, you know, deceptive card. You're freeing yourself from that cycle. It's almost like you can see it for what it really is. So even if it's like world events, it's like you're looking at things through like fresh eyes. You're seeing things. You're seeing where the draining energy is. Your power is to not allow it to drain you. So if it's like the news and things like that, I don't watch it. I don't listen to it. You know, whatever you give attention to, you know, it comes back. So divine protection, we've got the Ace of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy there. But it's about being motivated, you know, in life. And then we've got the Devil energy, we've got Capricorn. There's a lot of fire here as well. But I feel like it's ego and spirit. So you may have been at times, that's what you're freeing yourself from. Ego and spirit, like a war going on inside the man with ego and spirit. You've kind of overwhelmed the ego in that. I feel like maybe you've gone through some kind of like ego death. On top of the Phoenix card, yeah, we've got the Emperor and the Eight of Pentacles. So there's been a lot of like karmic lessons, a lot of, you may be like researching a lot of things. Some of my Libras may have gone back to school, you know, higher levels of learning, that type of thing. Gaining knowledge, and in that's where the rebirth has come from with the Phoenix. Whether it be karmic lessons, life lessons, you know, or actual physical lessons. And we've got the Emperor there, we've got Taurus energy, but I feel like this is you taking control. There's definitely recovery. Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. You could have been dealing with Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. You could be partnered with Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. But I feel like that's you finding your fire, finding what motivates you in life in order to become the Phoenix. It's true, we've got the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy there, but the Ace of Swords, you've gained some kind of like insight, some kind of clarity on your life and which way you want to go. So you could be looking towards your diet, more natural ways of living, what you want out of life. I feel like things are they've totally turned around. If you went back before all these lockdowns, you know, we're going like 2 years now, go back to before that, I don't feel like your beliefs or anything like that. I feel like everything's changed for you. Got the Knight of Wands in reverse. So flighty energy is like kind of gone, where you've been kind of maybe you've been like stepping it in and out of like your spiritual awakening for quite a while, and that flight energy now has stopped. You've kind of seen the truth of it and you're going forward with what you believe, because that's opening choices in directions for yourself. The Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior, you know, the wounds from the past, we carry on nursing, but we carry on plodding forward in that. And that's probably why you got the congratulations card. And we've got the Nine of Swords in reverse. So you're coming out of a period of, you know, you're turning your pain into a power and moving forward. The Nine of Swords is sometimes feeling the need for comfort, other people for comfort. It's depression, it's anxiety, it's feeling, you know, it could be isolation, you know, with the lockdowns and things, you know. It's almost like there were invisible bars on the windows at certain times. But the Nine of Swords in reverse, you're coming out of that time. You're coming out of that period. It's like, I'm not letting that define me. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy there. But I feel like that's your intuition. Your intuition has woke up and you're going forward, being led by that, especially with Call of the Wild. Page of Cups, you're going forward towards new offers. New offers in how to better your life. It could be new offers in love. And the Eight of Swords in reverse. See, you are definitely coming out of your head. You are going through a major glow up. You know, the light shining down on you. Your power is the need for balance. The Nine of Cups. Celebrate your own achievements. The Knight of Pentacles. I said that at 11:11. The Knight of Pentacles is not impulsive. He thinks things through logically in order to move forward with things, and that's why things work themselves out. So the Nine of Cups is about celebrating the fact that you are freeing yourself. There's definitely like a freedom fighter energy going on here, Libra. Outside influence, Five of Swords, yeah, going up against people who are controlling or bullying, that type of energy. No longer falling to your knees due to these people. This definitely could be going on like with the things that are going on in the world at the moment. And we've got Six of Wands, we've got victory, you know, public recognition on top of the recognition card, you know. So people are seeing the light that you're shining. You are definitely seeing the light, you know. The light is shining down on you in some way. You found your fire. So the congratulations card, you've got your energy wings. The Moon. Pisces energy, releasing any fears that are holding you back, seeing through illusions. This is a majorly like, this is quite deep, Libra. And the Four of Elements is your outcome, the King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You could be going towards Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, but I feel like this is more you feeling more stable and secure in your life, knowing what you want, knowing the truth of what you believe. We've got the King of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. The King of Wands and the King of Pentacles, though, together is very motivational, very ambitious. It could be starting new ventures. There could be new opportunities coming in, new partnerships in business. You could be bettering yourself, looking towards bettering yourself. Oh my God, and the King of Cups. Unless you're single, there's a lot of blooming options coming up here. I want to be delving in. We've got the King of Cups now as well. I feel like this is your energy, though, Libra, even though we haven't got the King of Air. The King of Cups, emotionally stable. The King of Wands, ready for some action, you know, being motivated. And the King of Pentacles, but still being grounded enough to do it. I absolutely love this reading. This month, I want to be a Libra. There could be a lot of options in love, or a lot of options in people that you resonate with and bring in, because there's going to be some sunny days. You're on the glow up. So if this is where I'll leave you love and light. And if I meet you all from the extenders, I'm going over there now. Bye.